Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Melanie Josephine. I am the award-winning author of Love Life Simplified, and today you are actually in for like a blabber video. I don't know what to call it. A video where I'm just gonna talk, and I haven't written myself a script. I just got inspired to film this video because I just watched Anna Tarazova's life update. I don't know if you know her. She's an artist, really beautiful artist, and she actually published a manifestation story of mine in her book Manifest. Her book's absolutely beautiful, but that's actually not what I'm coming on here to talk about. But she inspired me to just, do an unscripted video where I simply talk about my personal journey to why I want to coach women and transform their love life, or not me actually transforming their love life, but helping them transforming their love life. And if you're interested in hearing about that, then continue watching. I don't want you to think that this is some sort of ad video where I am marketing my coaching. But I thought I'd just sit down and talk a little bit about why I coach women, just basically to form my own thoughts and to summarize what I've learned in the last few weeks. So, I coach women to completely change their love life because that's what I've done. I, for many, many years, struggled in my dating life, and I didn't quite understand what was going wrong. And it was in 2016 when I attended Tony Robbins' UPW, when I first started to really try to learn and grow and implement changes. But it wasn't until almost exactly 1 year ago that I really transformed my love life, and that I really put all the pieces together that I've collected since 2016, since I started this self-growth journey, and I was finally able to listen, learn, put things into action. And I think one of the reasons your love life is so much more complicated than other parts of your life is because there isn't one particular how-to. And that's why I don't really like watching other so-called dating experts on YouTube who post videos like 10 ways to do such and such, or how to such and such. And that doesn't mean that I will never post a video with that title, because the thing is, on YouTube, you have to think A, yes, what message do you want to put out, what content, but also B, how are people going to find that content and click on it. And I'm not talking about clickbait or anything like that. It's more about, if you are a coach or you are a creator and you really truly in your heart want to inspire people, or truly in your heart want to help people change their life, you do need to find a way to access these people, to get in front of these people. But back to my original thought, the reason I don't like these sort of how-to videos or how-to anything when it comes to your love life is because it doesn't apply in your love life the same way it may in other parts of your life. And why is that? Because relationships are complex, our lives are complex, our past, our present, and our future is complex, and what works for one person may not work for another. And the whole reason I'm sharing my personal advice, experience, growth on YouTube is to inspire you and is to help you, but I may help you or I may not help you, because what I say here applies to some and not to others. And yes, so, but back to what I actually want to bring across. Why do I coach women who struggle in their love life? It is not so much that somebody invests in me when they book my coaching. It is so much more that they invest in themselves, that they make the decision to change their love life, but they want to do it with my support. And just to clarify, I also didn't change my love life completely on my own. Yes, eventually I made decisions that led to better choices and to understanding, but in the end of the day, the investments that I made into coaches or events or anything along the way, these were investments to support my journey, but not necessarily investments in these people. And it's the same when somebody books me as a coach. They make an investment in themselves, not in me. And this is also something that I realized recently in a coaching session, because I was talking to my coach, and we were talking about money and like the concept of feeling comfortable with charging for coaching. And she was saying, why would you feel uncomfortable charging when you help so many people? Like, what is wrong with accumulating X, Y, and Z amount of money when you help this number of people? Because otherwise you wouldn't. And that is so true. Like, if somebody is very successful and they have earned a huge pile of money, it doesn't mean that they don't deserve it or they're greedy or anything. It may only mean that they put so much value into the world that they fully earned it. And I think that's so interesting, because growing up, I think many of us learn that money is bad, or we shouldn't want too much money, or if we're doing something good, we shouldn't charge for that. But all of these sentences are just sentences, beliefs, thoughts. They don't have to mean anything. Just like I was actually talking to my coach today about another topic, about a disagreement that I had with a friend, and my coach said, well, why does somebody has to be right and the other person has to be wrong? She can have her opinion and you can have your opinion, and you can both be right or you can both be wrong, but it actually is okay to have a different opinion. I feel like I'm not really making a point in this video. I don't know if I should publish this. But anyways, I told you this is going to be a blabber video, so I'm just kind of getting my thoughts out, that's all I'm doing. But I want to say a few more things of why I'm coaching women. I'm doing it because, let's say you are a woman who struggles with your love life watching this video. I'm doing this for you because I want you to feel the same joy, love, and happiness in your life and in your heart that I'm feeling right now as I'm sitting here. That's what I want for you. And even if I don't know you, this is a complete truth. That's what I want for you. And because it took me so long to figure out how to transform my love life, I think that I have some amazing insights and some amazing I have a lot of insight, I have a lot of empathy, I have a lot of knowledge, I have a lot of training, I have a lot of research. But even if I didn't, you know, even if I just went about my way and I didn't do all this research that I have, because I wrote this book, Love Life Simplified, and I did so much relationship research. But let's say I didn't. Even if I didn't, and I just went about my love life, and then one day I had all these realizations, and and even, let's say I didn't even have a coaching certification, which I do, but let's say I don't. Even if I was just coaching from my heart, that would still be okay. And that could still do so much good. Because we can do, and I strongly believe that, we can do so much good with our energy from our heart space. And kind of leads into what I'm doing right now, because I've decided that every day for 25 days, maybe even longer, but let's say for now, every day for 25 days, I am doing a meditation where I'm sending love to either a friend or somebody I know, 25 people that I randomly wrote on a piece of paper. Every single day for 10 minutes, I'm sending them love. I'm using the Dr. Joe Go Love meditation, but it doesn't actually matter. I could just sit down and send them love from my heart and not use any meditation. And I can already see how that's making such a difference in my state, in my life. When I finish the 25 days, I'm going to record a YouTube video and I'll tell you a bit more about how that experience was for me. But I can already see just sending love out of the world makes such a difference for me. And well, I'm hoping that the other person can feel the love too. But yeah, actually I really enjoyed doing today's video. I hope you did too. If you are interested in my coaching program, go to my website melaniejosephine.com. I explain a bit more. And I am also very happy to do a free call with you where we can find out if we are a good match with each other in terms of coaching. And yeah, that's it for now. And I hope that you're going to have a beautiful day. Send your love out to the world, and I am sending my love out to you. And I hope you are well, and I'll see you in my next video.